Welcome back to Action Trailers Tutorials. I'm Shane Thompson, and I'm excited to introduce our all aluminum enclosed Action Legacy Lite series. This series is exclusive to Action Trailers and offers a ton of bang for your buck. And that's what we're going to explain to you today is all the standard features that give you a lot more value matched with our distributor pricing to, again, give you the best bang for your buck when you're buying your next enclosed trailer. Now, we're explaining to you some of the differences, what to look for when you're buying your next trailer. So pay attention here to these features. Right off the bat, you're going to have aluminum frame construction. So aluminum frame is going to be a lighter weight. It's not going to rust. It's corrosion resistant, easier to tow rather than compared to your standard traditional steel trailer. Longevity wise, you're going to get a longer lifespan, as well as better resale if you're ever to go sell it. So that is a key feature that comes with all these models. Now, these models come in various sizes, widths, options. Again, we're going to focus on the core fundamentals today of just how they're built and what you're going to get standard with this trailer series. Now you can see aesthetically wise, it looks really sharp with the trailers I'm showing you behind. Aluminum wheels, those are standard. 4-inch thicker upper and lower trim, standard. Screwless exterior. So these are the features we're going to touch upon, not only that give you overall nice appearance to the trailer, but also provide you extra value. Notice how the nose, it's a tapered V-nose. So that V-nose gives you additional length to the trailer. So it's not just counting, let's say if you have a 10-foot trailer, you get 10 feet plus the V-nose, so you're getting that additional space. So this V-nose here gives you not only the additional space, but it also provides you with better fuel economy because notice how it's tapered on the front. So that taper provides extra downforce to give you more stability when you're driving down the road compared to your traditional trailer that you often see, which is just a very boxy looking design that's very simplistic. So that taper V-nose is a really key element to help save on fuel. And if obviously you want to save as much money you can at the pumps. Now, as I mentioned, construction to you, it's an all aluminum frame construction. Construction is paramount no matter whether it be on a trailer, car, house, which is why we use a double hollow tube frame. So a double hollow tube frame gives you the extra support in the middle of the tube to help bending or twisting. A lot of trailer companies may mislead you by saying that they have a wider frame, but really it's not as strong because it's just hollow inside, so it doesn't got that additional support. So that's something that's really important that we offer on all of our models, whether it be single or tandem, is a double hollow frame construction. Our roof construction is going to be 16-inch on center with a one-piece roof. Walls are going to be 16-inch on center. Floor in these models are going to be 24-inch on center tube. And we have a triple tube tongue as well for the foundation of it. So a triple tube tongue gives you that extra center beam in the middle, and it's a nice underslung tongue, which is very traditional to see in the industry. Front anodized corners and rear anodized corners are standard on all these trailers. This model is shown with a blackout feature. So blackout feature just gives you the blackout trim on the stone guard, as well as the actual trim on the sides and the bottom trim. So that is something that you'll be able to choose from. As I mentioned, screwless exterior is standard. There's no screws to rust or pop off. And the nice thing is about with the screwless that we use a 3M tape as well as a 2-part epoxy glue to adhere it. So it's great for deckling too if you have a business. Side door is standard on all 6-foot wide and up trailers. So you get a side door with a built-in flush lock. So what I mean by flush lock is this little handle here allows you to get in and out of the trailer from inside and also offers a deadbolt for locking for extra security. These are a pre-hung door compared to your traditional square hinge door with strap hinges. So there's no strap hinges to rust. Even the holdbacks on the trailer here, they're aluminum holdbacks. So that's a really nice feature that comes standard on them. Now, this model is a tandem axle. We offer different sizes, as I mentioned to you, tandem or single, depending on how much weight you're going to be hauling. Anything tandem is going to always have electric brakes, which is all-wheel electric brakes. Anytime you add brakes to a single or tandem axle trailer, you're also going to get LED reverse lights standard on the models too, which is a really nice feature. Now, if you come around to this side, you'll notice that even the front tongue holder, the actual plug holder, that's another nice feature that we offer standard on all of our trailers. So that way the plug doesn't be dangling on the ground and get freezing at night in the wintertime, or just it doesn't obviously keeps it from getting corroded. So that's again, small little feature, but we do standard on our trailers. Behind me here, you'll notice this trailer has a ramp door. Standard is barn doors. Ramp door, as soon as you upgrade to the ramp door, does give you that additional flap to it. This is called the rear spoiler. Provides a couple different functions with the rear spoiler. So the functions would not only, there's dual loading lights underneath there, so that way you're able to see it dark if you're ever loading it at night or in the morning. But another great function of this, the spoiler also helps prevent water from penetrating down into the seals of the door and freezing. So it looks aesthetically nice, but also gives you a couple of key functions too with it. A really neat feature is our rear observation camera prep. So all of our trailers are going to be prepped with a rear observation camera. So all that means is that you would go and buy a Furon camera, put it in here, and as soon as you're hooked up to your vehicle, you can always see what's behind you, which is really key, of course, not only just for driving down the highway or just when you're ever backing up. So that's a really nice feature that is all prepped for that. Inside the trailers, you're going to notice the wood. It's an engineered moisture-resistant wood. So the wood itself is never going to swell and warp compared to your traditional grade C plywood or your OSB that other companies may use. And it's also actually twice as strong with the density of it since it's an engineered wood. So we use that on the walls and floor. Mentioned it's a one-piece roof inside. And you notice how the trim, it's all trimmed off inside as well along the top ceiling. Interior light, you get an LED light standard inside the trailer with a couple wall switches for the side switch as well as for the rear loading lights as well. As I mentioned, the front corners are in anodized aluminum. Same with the rear corners of all the trailers. All of our lights on these trailers are going to be LED. So LED is a much brighter, more efficient light. Also gives you a lifetime warranty with the LED lights that we offer. Really neat feature is going to be actually these sail vents right here. So these sail vents, they give you a cross-flow ventilation, which is really important when you're buying a trailer. You want to have some sort of ventilation in it. Some trailers don't come with any, or other companies will just use a cheap plastic wall vent that always is open. So what we do is we use a cross-flow with a Salem air vents. So again, it's definitely something you want to really make sure you're paying attention to when you're buying your next trailer. As far as the actual structural warranty on these trailers, we offer a 3-year limited structural warranty and a 6-year warranty on axles, and then that lifetime warranty on the lights, which really gives you a lot of peace of mind. Now you can check out all the specs and pricing, financing options. Everything we offer is right online on actiontrailers.ca. Always up-to-date information and guaranteed the best value. And that's one thing I hope you really got a little bit more education on these trailers today, that they're not all built the same. They are not just all boxes on wheels. There's different quality and features that you're going to look for when you're buying your next trailer. And I hope I was able to educate you guys on obviously what to look for when you are looking at trailers in this industry here too. So really appreciate you watching all of today's tutorial and really keeping an open mind in your next trailer purchase.